non-deterministic finite automata, as we can say, non-deterministic finite automata can be pronounced as NFA or NDFA. Okay. So students, if you note here, it is consisting of how many tuples?
5 tuples.
Which are that 5 tuples?
Q, sigma, del,
Q0
and F.
What is capital Q? Capital Q is a finite set of states. Then sigma is whatever input symbols you have provided, we are providing it through the sigma. Del is a transition function. If you note here, there is a difference between DFA and NFA. So here transition function is Q into sigma gives you 2 raised to Q. Okay. Afterwards, if we see here, basic difference we are going to see. Non-deterministic finite automata means what? In DFA we have seen deterministic finite automata, and where transition function is Q into sigma gives you
Q.
So deterministic means what? On single input you are moving to only one next unique state. Okay. So Q0 on input symbol 0 you are moving to Q1 only. Okay. But in non-deterministic nature, if you see here Q0 state on input 0 you are moving to Q1, Q2 as well as Q3. So what is the meaning of this? On one input symbol, multiple choices of moves are available here. Okay, that's why one statement we have written. NFA we can call it as a possibilistic machine. Okay, so here if we see, here is one diagram. Why this machine is possibilistic? If you see, how many states are here? Q0, Q1, Q2. What is input given? In sigma, from the diagram only you can see 0 and 1 is given. Okay, so Q0 on 0 moving to Q0 as well as Q0 on 0 moving to
Q1.
Q1 on 0 and 1 moving to Q1. If you see Q0 on 1 moving to Q2. Another change if you can see Q2 on 1 moving to Q2 as well as Q2 on 1 moving to Q1. Means if you have seen here in NFA, non-deterministic finite automata, on single input, here for example single input is 1, you can have multiple choices of moves. That is, you are moving to Q2 as well as you are moving to Q1. On input 0, you are moving to Q0 as well as Q1. That's why this is a possibilistic machine. Next diagram, if you observe, see this is the diagram. How many states are given? Everybody, how many states are given? 3 states. Which are that 3 states?
Q0, Q1, Q2.
And what is input given?
A comma B.
If you see here, Q0 on B moving to Q0 as well as Q0 on B moving to
Q1.
Q0 on A moving to Q1 as well as Q0 on A moving to
Q2.
On Q2 on A you are moving to Q1 only. But students, tell me, there is a Q2 states. There is a Q2 state. Is there a transition for A and B?
No.
No. In NFA, if we see, it is a non-deterministic finite automata, whereas there is no compulsion to have all the transitions for every input symbol. Okay. Now, if you see here, we are drawing transition table. You have drawn it. Okay. See here, present state, next state on input A, next state on input B. So first of all, list down how many states you are having. Q0, Q1, Q2. Now, on input A, Q0 on input A moving to Q1 as well as Q2. That's why Q1 comes comma Q2. Q0 on B moving to Q0 as well as Q1. That's why Q0 comma Q1. Q1 on A moving to Q1 itself. But Q1 is not moving on B. That's why here it is empty. We denote it by epsilon. Okay. Afterwards Q2. Q2 on A and B, it is not going anywhere. We are writing here epsilon. After transition table, you have to draw the transition diagram, where by watching this table or watching this diagram, you can show the transition. It is not compulsory to have every state transition for A as well as B. From the diagram, if you can see, we are having few states which are not having transition for A and B. So this is a non-deterministic finite automata.